that I run with my friend Willie Miller and his wife Sandra. It's named after my golden retriever, who is so great she should have an entire planet named after her. Sandra made the eggnog. She referred to it as homemade. Somehow things that are homemade are considered above criticism. They're special and to be savored. Not sure why that is. I mean, what is the difference where the stove is? If it's made in a restaurant, is the heat different? Do the ingredients change? And what if the chef lives upstairs from the restaurant? Would that be considered homemade or not? These are the kinds of things that run through my head. It's not always easy being me. Christmas is still 3 weeks away, or at least that's how most people would view it. Most people are not my wife, Lori Collins, who thinks that Christmas extends from Halloween to February 1st. So in her eyes, we're probably having this party a little late. But I do like this event, the homemade eggnog notwithstanding. People who have adopted dogs from us come and bring their adoptees, and it's nice seeing so many happy barking faces. Knowing that each of these dogs has transferred from the misery of abandonment in shelters to loving homes never fails to cheer me up, and even puts me in a holiday spirit. My favorite guests, besides the dogs, are our foster families. These are people who have volunteered to welcome dogs into their homes while they are awaiting adoption. Not only do the dogs get to be treated royally, but it opens up space here at the foundation for us to bring in more. Of course, sometimes there are what we call foster failures, which is when a dog is taken into a home temporarily, but the family finds they can't give him/her up, and they wind up adopting. It's a reason I could never foster a dog. The moment they walk through the door, they become family. I also like this event because of how our son Ricky responds to it. This year, he has brought his best friend, Will Rubenstein, and they are having a fantastic time playing with all the dogs. There are few sounds I like better than Ricky's laugh. The party has about an hour to go when I get a phone call on my cell. I answer it with my customary and quite clever, "Hello?" "It's Pete," the caller says, and I immediately recognize the voice as that of Pete Stanton, the captain of the homicide division of Patterson PD. Pete's also a good friend, meaning we can incessantly insult each other without either of us taking offense. One of the good things about my friends is that we rarely talk on the phone and absolutely never make small talk. If one of us calls, there's a good reason for it, and we come to the point right away. And in this case, that's what Pete does. "I need you to come outside, Andy, right now." I can hear some tension in his voice, or maybe it's urgency. "What's going on? Where are you?" "I'm outside your building, waiting for you." "Why?" "Andy, get your ass out here and I'll explain." All things considered, it's probably a good idea for me to get my ass out there. I call over Derek Moore, one of our best foster people, and ask him to take over the eggnog distribution. Derek is currently a double foster failure, and their names are Jake and Sasha. Jake is a golden and Sasha is a Dalmatian, and from the moment Derek saw them, I knew there was no chance he was ever giving them up. I'm concerned about Pete's weird request, so I go right outside. I immediately see that he is not alone. He has 4 officers with him and 2 squad cars. They are not here to adopt a dog. "If you're here for the eggnog, I can bring some out," I say. "It would serve you right." "We're here for Derek Moore," Pete says. "Ask him to come outside, but don't tell him why." "Tell me why?" Pete hesitates, as if considering whether to answer the question. Finally, he says, "He's being arrested for murder. You going to get him out here so this can be done quietly and easily, or do you want us to come in? I can guarantee it would put a damper on your party." "Who is he supposed to have killed?" "Andy, make your decision." I have no idea what is going on, but there's no upside to having Pete and the other cops come in. No matter what, Derek is going to be arrested. "Okay," I say. I go in and call out to Derek to come over. He puts down the eggnog ladle and walks to where I am, about 20 feet from the door. "What's going on?" he asks.